Do you guys think that this is a good segue into discussing social dilemma? Because we didn't do that on the last one.
No, I'm game.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Start it off. Kick it off.
Social media is ruining humanity. That's how I want to start it off. It just how they constructed everything is meant to. It's just for dollars, basically, but it's ruining everything. If I were to reduce it down to that, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a lot more factors that goes into it, but yeah, basically, they're trying to keep your attention to make more money, and it's fucking up shit. Mm-hmm. And developers at these huge tech companies know it, and you can tell in their faces that
they fucked up.
They created a monster, bro. You can tell in their body language, like they're actually concerned.
Yeah,
for sure. Concern other people.
Yeah.
So what exactly do you think it is about social media that's killing society?
The division.
You think it's stoking? It's causing people to kind of. How is it stoking the division? I should say.
Well, I think you have to start with the idea.
First,
it is multi-layered.
Yeah.
But I think you have to start with the fact. I think you have to start with the fact that everybody is not on your level intelligently, intelligent-wise. That's what you have to start with this. Mm-hmm. So we can see what's going on and know it's fake, or we grew up with social media, so we know the ins and outs. We know how to sort of disconnect. But other people who are just getting into it and they see all this stuff that, they see all this stuff from the left or the right, they think that this is how their worldview changes, right?
Yes.
So, and they're not smart enough to understand that there was a worldview they had before they grabbed this phone. So that's why I think you have to start with this discussion.
Mm-hmm. So you think it's even bigger than social media? It's the education level.
Yeah, and even smart people who are well educated
on both sides
can fall victim.
Can be gamed. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
The people the thing is, on Facebook, people make jokes about how people they went to high school with are posting on Facebook, and like their worldview is like constricted, I guess. I'm starting to see that same way with people I went to undergrad with. Like, there's parallels to it, and it's kind of sad. I think that it's a perfect storm because there are people older than us who don't know that much about technology who got sucked in. And then there's younger people who they had the internet all their life and social media all their life who's getting sucked into all this bullshit as well. And people around our age are in that perfect scenario where we can discern like the difference between the two. And we're looking at both sides like, what the fuck's going on?
Right.
And I don't know. It's crazy.
No, because 100% I've noticed from when I was younger to today, it's the country's far more like everybody goes into their own little corners. Mm-hmm. They only want to be in echo chambers. They don't want to go and have a discussion with somebody that thinks completely differently from them, that doesn't have the same thought process, the same upbringing, same way of thinking. They don't want to go and talk, and then you have those exchange of ideas. And then it used to be, I remember both sides politically, we would have the same set of facts, and then they would take these numbers and try to explain them a different way and say they got here because of something else. Then the other side would take the same numbers and tell a different story of how we got here and what these numbers mean. But it would be the same numbers. Now we're we're not even like, we're talking about one numbers and then the other side has a whole different set of stuff that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. So we can't even get to like a common set of facts to even have like a healthy discourse where you could exchange ideas. Go ahead.
And then someone, I mean, if you present someone with facts, they can easily just dismiss it as fake news. Oh, it's fake news.
Yeah, that's the new.
Oh, it's fake news. Oh, it's fake news. Like, it's just